member of the DATC media family. Hey there, I'm Sara J, and being a part of the incredible Tragically Hip community, I've gotten to collaborate on a lot of projects, awesome content, and have some pretty amazing conversations. But along the way, I found a lot of cool stuff packed up in the rafters. These are the gems that don't quite fit into a standard project. Some old school hip heads might remember a few of these, but honestly, a lot of you might never have even known these existed. This is the Tangentially Hip. We're talking side projects, unreleased tunes, bands associated with the hip, the guys covering other artists, and other bands interpreting the hip's catalog. It's a little nugget of goodness that doesn't need a massive full episode because sometimes that's just saying too much. The goal is simple, to surprise and delight longtime fans and newcomers alike. Welcome to the Tangentially Hip. This one takes us straight into the heart of Niagara Falls, Ontario, to look at a band completely reinventing their sound. We're looking at the rare session demo of Daredevil. Now, in 1994, the Hip were coming off the massive stadium-sized success of Fully Completely. They could have easily written Fully Completely Part 2 and coasted. Instead, they locked themselves away in a studio in New Orleans, turned down the lights, and decided to make Day for Night, the darkest, most experimental album of their career. Before it became the heavy, driving guitar assault we know on the record, the band cut this raw, early demo. It sets a brilliant scene, a group of tourists standing right on the edge of the Niagara River, watching a stuntman prepare to go over the falls in a barrel, debating whether the guy is a hero or just a publicity-seeking idiot. What makes this demo so fascinating is hearing Johnny Faye, Gord Sinclair locking down that heavy, hypnotic groove while Rob and Paul hunt for those tense, gritty guitar counterpoints. Gord's vocals are looser here. He's testing out the cadence, feeling the melody, and finding the friction before the final studio polish. Let's take a trip to the edge of the falls. Here is the rare early demo of Daredevil.
say your name like you're no longer convinced how they're strapping you in and closing the lid. Now they're dropping you in, it's done you did. The bow's picking up speed, there's water leaking in. That old equilibrium just starts to spin and spin. Do you like to be judged or like? Do you like it inside a barrel, plunging over the falls? Curious and grim, we wrestle at the rim, wonder all about him and the point of it all. I'll be short and brief and to the point. The fighting has resumed. In that tone of voice, the plague is exhumed. Said what I'm going through is essentially all true, made no less amazing by the fact that it's see-through. You like to be judged or liked, and you like it inside a barrel, plunging over the falls. Strong and green and dim, it wrestled him like nothing. Out, 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 and into the thrill of them all. And the real wonder of the world is that we don't jump to. Don't jump to. Real wonder of the world.
It's so cool to hear that track before it got its full studio teeth. On the final album version, they famously included a weird, distorted vocal snippet at the very beginning where Gord mutters, "In that tone of voice, the plague is exhumed." It was actually a leftover from an unreleased track they were messing with called Daredevil Reprise. But the evolution didn't stop in the studio. This track would continue to transform on the road. In September 1995, a version was released on the B-side of the Scared single. During live shows around that time, the band would actually use it as an intro to Daredevil itself, but with completely different lyrics. A live variation known to fans as Hiccups. Hearing this demo really underscores what a massive shift Day for Night was for the band. They completely abandoned standard verse-chorus pop structures to lean into something more atmospheric, elliptical, and heavy. It proves that even when they were just jamming out an idea in an empty room, that raw, unmistakable hip chemistry was always firing on all cylinders. And that is your little nugget for today. Keep an eye in your feed because you just never know when I'm going to drop something else in there for you to enjoy. Until next time, I'm Sara J. Thanks for hanging out in this little corner of the universe with me. Follow along on Facebook and Instagram. And if you have something you'd like me to feature here on the show, shoot me an email, sarah@datcmediacompany.com. Bye for now.